Hello guys, welcome back to the Raceway. I'm going to come right out and say it. This might be my last video for a little while because this time of year my life gets quite busy. So, as I've said, I've had a lot of success with finding fast die-cast cars. And I've shown that success in my blue case. Now, as many successes that I've had just as many, if not more, failures, you know, or things that just did not work out, or I did not find a fast version of that car. Today I'm going to show you a couple of those, just so you're informed that some cars may look fast, but I just haven't. But for me personally, I just haven't found a fast one. So, here's the first one. This is the Saturn Seeker from the Fast 111s. It looks fast. I mean, it's gigantic. I mean, look at. I mean, let me just show you compared to one of my customs here. Look at that. Thing's huge. I have two of them, okay? It looks like they'd be fast. They're gigantic, and usually gigantic cars are fast, you know, but they're light. Like, this thing weighs in at about 50 grams, even though it looks like it should weigh like 80. I don't even know if it weighs 50 grams, maybe like 48 grams or something. I don't know. But, they lose a lot of speed on the big end. They lose a lot of speed. Like, they don't have a lot of stamina. They have 6 wheels. But, I just have not found a fast one. And I don't really feel like I'll be searching for one. So, there's those. A couple of the fast one, some of the fast 111s just aren't quick. You know, like, this guy, I think this is, what's this one called? Does it have it on the bottom? Isn't it like Pipin' Hot? Pipin' Hot's this guy's name. And then Dizzy Lizzy. Both very large cars. This one's kind of large. This one's huge though. This one's too light in the front and too heavy in the back. It does a wheelie when it hits the transition. At least this one does. Then this guy right here, he's just too light. And doesn't have the right design for that not to matter. For its weight not to matter. So then we have a couple a red line that I thought was gonna be fast, but this one isn't. This is the whipped creamer original red line. If you guys have a fast one of these, I want to know, because I have faith that there's a version of this car out there that's actually fast. Just this one isn't. I just have this one for a collection. For red lines. It's pretty good. It's okay at racing. It's not great. It doesn't stand out. And then lastly, this is the last one. I have this Johnny Lightning Chevy Vega funny car, Barry Setzer. This guy right here, I don't see how these are fast. I don't. Supposedly there's some that are, but this one, I mean, it just has a very, very big hindrance when racing, that these metal things on the side just rub against the side of the track, so I think it depends greatly on what track it's on. But this car I just don't see being fast. It's too small. I mean, it's not big at all. I mean, look how tiny it is. It's smaller than the Black with Flames. So those are all the those are some of the cars that I have not found to be fast. Not all of them, but they're some of the ones that you guys probably haven't heard of, or maybe have heard of, I don't know. But I just want to go over those real quick, just so you guys are aware of some of the cars that haven't worked out for me. So, on a more positive note, let's talk about this. Plenty of cars in here. Now let's talk about this. 3 cars in here. Now what makes these cars get into this case? Well, because they're faster than any of these. These guys are my top 3. And I want to show you what these cars are. This is the Carbonite. I'm not showing this thing race in the video yet. But let me tell you something about this car. It is unbelievable. It is what Hot Wheels should be doing more of. It is an example of what they should be doing more of as of late. They should be making heavier cars, cars that are designed for speed, cars that are designed to be fast, like a Noodlehead. I don't know if that car was intentionally meant to be as fast as it was. I think it was just a happy accident. But we have a sidekick here, and we have a surprise, surprise, Turbo Tram. By far the lightest car in that case. Looks like nothing compared to these as far as the weight goes. But let me tell you something. If you work this car enough, these are incredible. Okay, they have long legs. They have long legs. They have, I mean, the wheelbase is, I mean, the wheels are very far apart. Look at that. I mean, it's crazy. It's a very long car, so its weight doesn't really matter. I mean, it weighs in at, hold on, this thing ain't right. There we go. It weighs at about 40. I don't know the exact one. This scale doesn't really show that. You have to kind of judge it with your eyes. But it's about 40 grams. Okay? But it is the fastest 40-gram car that I've ever seen. I mean, it rivals, it beats any of my funny cars that are in here. And it rivals these guys. It's incredible. So if you guys, I mean, this thing did not used to be fast. I had one. I had this one. This thing is used as well. But after working it a few times and giving it like a 20-25 second wheel spin, which is what it can do, it's astonishing. It's astonishing. Now, it does not like lane 4 because of this guy. It gets stuck very easily on this. So it can be kind of a holdback. So it gets beaten quite easily in that lane, but where it shows its true potential is in lane 5. So if you guys don't have this car, get this car. If you work the wheels enough, I promise you, these things will impress you. Now, I've seen these things not work out for other people, but don't give up on it. Trust me, these things are fast. I'm showing you right here. Let me show you here. Black with Flames Camaro. Perfectly normal. Black with Flames Camaro. Perfectly good example. Gets beaten. And on top of that, this guy right here, the Turbo Tram, look at how long it takes to hit the sensor. Look at that. So that just shows you that's how far ahead it was. So this guy, we have sidekick. We haven't talked about the sidekick yet. You guys all know what this car is. You know what this guy can do. This guy just might be a little faster than most of its kind. Sure is in my collection. I mean, I have 2 others, and this one's definitely faster than the other 2. Let's do an elite race. Let's do an ultimate elite race here. These guys are on that level of speed for me. Very close. But if you put them up against like a Chevy Stalker or something like that, not close. That's the difference in speed that we're talking. Now, I'm sure that some of you have plenty of cars that are this caliber. Some guys that are probably better than I am at, have better collections than I do. As of here, these are 3 cars that definitely stand out. And I will be probably, in the next year or 2, probably send these cars around, or whatever cars are in this case around, to other places to see how they test out. But not yet. Not yet. I'm not able to do it yet. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to go over a couple things before I might take a little bit of a break. That these 3 cars, phenomenal cars. Can't recommend them enough. I mean, this guy's still my favorite. I still love number 41. Might not be as fast, but it's definitely something to look at. It's definitely fun to race. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I will be watching your guys, all your races. I'll be watching everybody's race. I have your notifications on, most likely. So whenever you guys drop a video, I'll be there to watch. I'll probably comment too, see what you guys are up to, see how, you know, the success that you guys have with your cars, and I'll be there. So I will see you guys next time, and I hope you guys have a great time. Have fun racing. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.